day, everyone! Are you having a super great, fantastic, superb, wonderful, stupendous, outrageous, terrific, unbelievable, even to the point of being endlessly ectastic? You know I am Big Son, the Basket Case. Well, you might not be having a good day because, in the US, because who is your president? Trump. Well, today we're going to talk about his lies. Some people have actually gone over everything he's said in public since he became president, and 413 of them obvious lies that, wow, anybody with half a brain could check them on the internet or whatever. Okay, you know, like let's discuss some of his lies. I have to laugh. Actually, every night before I go to bed, I actually check what he has done that day. And I laugh. Because it's so outrageous. His lying. It's so obvious. You know, let's go with one that's in the public a lot. Obamacare. He kept saying, it's dead, it's gone, it's done. Well, he said that 19 times since he became president. 6 months later, over 6 months later now, it's still here. And it's going to be voted on soon by the senators, and we'll see what happens. But so far from what I can see, the most obvious outcome is that it's still going to be here. Okay? But he says that a lot. He's trying to get another such outlandish lie is that Mexico, they're going to get Mexico to pay for a border wall. For a wall. It's like, why would any country pay for something that the other country wants? Maybe you can work out a deal where both countries pay half and half. Maybe. But as far as I know, Mexico doesn't want the wall. Trump wants the wall. But, you know what, he doesn't have the money to pay for it. But anyway, and he's changed his story on that one several different times. Now he's saying basically we don't need a full wall. And he's going to get Mexico to pay for part of it, which I don't think he's going to pay at all. Okay? That there is with Mexico and all that, they are, that there's a trade deficit because all the goods coming from the U.S. into Mexico, there's some kind of a VAT tariff. No, there's not. The VAT tax is on everything. Doesn't matter where it is produced. United States, Mexico, other countries, it is a tax. It's like a sales tax all across the entire country. So it doesn't matter where it's manufactured. It's the same tax. So that has nothing to do with the trade deficit or why goods that's unfair to U.S. Goods coming into Mexico. It's just a bloody tax on everything that people consume or buy. Gosh darn, he does not know anything about Mexico. Other things he's lied about. Negotiation. I'm sorry. Okay. On the day he was inaugurated, he basically stated that he had the biggest crowd of anybody, especially Obama. Well, there was people who took pictures and videos on Obama's, and they went back and forth at the same time, same camera angles, everything, and wow, Trump lied. His was much smaller. That's when the concept of alternate facts came in. Actually, if you read that, look that up, you'll find lying. Okay? There's no such thing as alternate facts. Different ways of looking at facts. Trump basically looks at something and makes up his mind, and that's what it is. He doesn't actually try to actually look up facts. That's too much work. Doesn't get other people to look up facts for him and tell him, because he's not interested. Okay, the Russian thing. Oh my God, that is just so funny. Okay, first his entire family saying no, 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 we have no dealings with Russia. Then they find that one of his close confidants had ties with Russia. Well, he had to quit. And now, basically, his son was the one that the Russians gave the emails to. And a few hours, not, same day, a couple of hours later, after the meeting, Trump is tweeting about these emails. So basically, his son, after the meeting, came straight to him to tell him this. So, you know what? Didn't he ask where they came from? You know what? Knowing Trump, maybe he didn't. So maybe he didn't know. But his son knew and lied. So it's a family trait, lying. You know what? These things are so easy to check. You know what? Half the stuff he says I know are lying, and I don't even have to check them because they're so an obvious lie. He said that he's going to that Hillary Clinton was going to cut the budget of the military. No, she never actually stated that. Okay, she stated a few things, but the whole thing is they were the same things that Trump said too. So they're both on the same page on that. Wow. I can't even go so much and stuff like that. He does no kind of fact checking, just makes things up. There was an interview recently, again, Obamacare, because he talks about that all the time, where he actually stated and stuff like that, where the healthcare system is basically, when you're young, you start putting money into it, like $12 a month. And you know what, if this was the 1950s or 60s and stuff like that, I would say, yeah, $12 a month, not too bad. Or even the 70s. But not today. $12 a month. But anyway, putting in $12 a month, and and when you get old, you can start using it. That's not healthcare. That sounds more like life insurance. So someone who owns a big ass company has hundreds if not thousands of people working for him. I'm going to assume that at least some of them have life insurance policy by the company and health insurance plans paid for by the company. You'd think that, at least the higher executives, if not the lowly people that Trump doesn't care about. But he doesn't seem to know the difference. Don't know if that's a lie. That could be just that he doesn't know. But he says he knows, so that is a lie, that he knows anything about healthcare. He does not know nothing. And how can he say that this is so that his healthcare plan is going to be better? Yeah, technically it will be better for the budget, the United States budget, in the long run, and for people with money. But you know what? If you're poor, Trump is not really interested in you. I get that impression. Okay, they're not, anyone with poor people are not real people for Trump.